Be prepared. Tomorrow isn't just another day. It's the day the universe finally says yes to everything you've been asking for. And most people have absolutely no idea what's about to hit them. January 15th, 2026. Mark it down, circle it, because in less than 24 hours, Venus is about to do something so rare, so powerful, that ancient astrologers would have called it a miracle, a double blessing. Two perfect alignments happening within hours of each other, creating what can only be described as a cosmic green light for everything you've been waiting for. But here's what nobody's telling you. This isn't just about getting what you want. It's about the universe delivering it in a way that's both exciting and permanent. Both sudden and stable, both miraculous and earned. It's like winning the lottery on the same day you get the promotion you've worked years for. And if you've been waking up feeling like something big is about to happen, like there's electricity in the air you can't quite explain, keep watching. Because there's one specific reason why you're feeling this right now, and I'll explain exactly what it means for you later. So stick around. But first you need to understand what's really happening tomorrow, because this isn't just astrology, this is geometry, sacred geometry, the kind that bends reality itself. The universe is about to hand you everything on a silver platter. Tomorrow at 1:18 at night, Venus forms a perfect sextile with Saturn. Then, just 9 hours later at 10:21, Venus creates a flawless trine with Uranus. Two major planetary aspects in one day. But it's not just that they're happening, it's how they're happening. These three planets, Venus, Saturn and Uranus, are forming something called a minor grand trine. Think of it as a cosmic triangle where energy doesn't just flow, it amplifies. It's like the universe has constructed a perfect circuit, and tomorrow that circuit gets switched on. Venus at 27 degrees Capricorn, Saturn at 27 degrees Pisces, Uranus at 27 degrees Taurus, all at the exact same degree. The 27th degree, known in astrology as the degree of culmination. The degree where things that have been building finally manifest into reality. Most people think blessings come randomly, like rain from the sky, but tomorrow's blessing, it's been carefully orchestrated. Every challenge you faced, every moment of patience, every time you chose to keep going when things got hard, it's all been leading to this moment. The universe doesn't forget, it's been keeping score, and tomorrow, it's payday. But here's where things get even more interesting, because this isn't just about receiving, it's about what kind of blessing you're about to receive. Your desire meets its destiny tomorrow. Venus isn't just the planet of love and money, she's the planet of desire itself. What you want, what you value, what makes your heart sing. And tomorrow, she's not traveling alone. She's carrying a message from two of the most powerful forces in the cosmos. First, she touches Saturn, the Lord of Time, the Master of Reality, the one who makes things permanent. This isn't a fleeting blessing. This isn't a sugar rush that crashes by next week. When Venus sextiles Saturn, she's signing a contract with the universe. What comes to you tomorrow isn't temporary, it's built to last. Think about it. How many times have you gotten something you wanted, only to watch it slip away? A relationship that started hot but fizzled out. Money that came in but disappeared just as fast. Opportunities that seemed perfect but led nowhere. That's what happens when Venus acts alone. But when she joins forces with Saturn, that's when magic becomes reality. That's when the dream becomes the foundation you can build your life on. And then, just when you think that's powerful enough, Venus slides into a perfect trine with Uranus, the awakener, the revolutionary, the planet of sudden breakthroughs. This is where the double in double blessing comes from. Saturn brings the security, Uranus brings the surprise. Saturn makes it real, Uranus makes it exciting. It's like the universe is saying, here's everything you asked for, delivered in a way you never expected, but exactly how you needed it. The 27th degree, where wishes become reality. There's something nobody's talking about, something hidden in the numbers themselves. All three planets, Venus, Saturn and Uranus, are meeting at the 27th degree of their signs. In astrology, degrees matter. And the 27th degree? It's special. This is called the anaretic degree, the critical degree, the degree of urgency and completion. It's where the energy of a sign reaches its absolute peak before transforming into something new. It's the moment right before the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, the second before the wave crashes on the shore. When planets meet at this degree, they don't whisper, they shout, they don't suggest, they demand. And when 3 planets align at this degree simultaneously, that's not coincidence, that's destiny. The ancients knew about these degrees. They called them fate degrees because when planets gathered here, lives changed, permanently, irreversibly. Tomorrow, your life joins that ancient tradition. But there's something else encoded in these degrees, something that reveals exactly what kind of blessing is coming your way. And this is where things get really fascinating. The symbols are speaking. Are you listening? Every degree of the zodiac has a symbol, an image that captures its essence. These are called Sabian symbols and tomorrow's symbols. They're painting a picture so clear it's almost impossible to ignore. Venus at 28 Capricorn, a large aviary, birds gathered together singing in harmony, each with its own voice but creating a collective song. This is about community, about messages coming through, about your desires taking flight. The universe isn't just giving you what you want, it's connecting you with others who will help it grow. Saturn at 28 Pisces, a fertile garden under the full moon. Stop and think about that image, a garden that's already fertile, plants that are already full grown, and it's all illuminated by the full moon, complete visibility, total abundance, nothing hidden. This is the universe saying, the harvest is here, not coming, not soon, here. Uranus at 28 Taurus, a woman past her change of life experiences a new love. This is about second chances, unexpected renewals and breakthroughs in areas where you thought the window had closed. That opportunity you thought you missed, that dream you thought was too late, Uranus is about to prove you wrong in the most beautiful way possible. When you put these symbols together, the message becomes crystal clear. The community supports you, aviary, the harvest is ready, garden, and it's never too late for miracles, new love. This is tomorrow's promise. This is the double blessing. Your body already knows what's coming. Remember at the beginning when I said if you've been feeling that electric sensation, that sense that something big is about to happen? This is why. Your body is already responding to tomorrow's energy. You're already in the field of this blessing. Maybe you've been having vivid dreams lately. Maybe you've been seeing repeated numbers, especially 27, 127 or 227. Maybe you've had this strange feeling of anticipation, like you're waiting for something but you don't know what. That's your energy body aligning with tomorrow's configuration. You're not imagining it. You're not making it up. You're literally feeling the cosmic geometry shifting into place. Some of you might have been experiencing sudden clarity about what you want. Decisions that seemed impossible a week ago suddenly feel obvious. Paths that were foggy are becoming clear. That's Venus at 27 Capricorn. She's helping you get crystal clear about your desires before she delivers them. Others might be feeling a strange sense of calm, like everything is about to work out even though you can't explain why. That's Saturn's influence. He's preparing you to receive in a way that's grounded and stable. And some of you, you're feeling restless, excited, like something unexpected is about to burst into your life. That's Uranus whispering, get ready for a surprise. The window opens at 1:18 at night. Don't miss it. Timing is everything with cosmic events, and tomorrow's double blessing has 2 specific windows of maximum power. The first window opens at 1:18 at night when Venus sextiles Saturn. This is the foundation moment. If you're awake, or if you wake up naturally around this time, pay attention. This is when the universe locks in the structure of your blessing. The contract is being signed, the commitment is being made. You might feel a sudden sense of peace wash over you. You might have a dream that feels more like a memory or a promise. You might wake up knowing something has shifted, even if you can't name it yet. This is Saturn saying, it's done, it's yours, it's permanent. Then at 10:21 a.m., the second window opens as Venus trines Uranus. This is the activation moment. This is when the surprise element enters. This is when the universe adds the excitement, the unexpected twist, the element that makes you say, "I never saw that coming, but it's perfect." Between these two moments, those 9 hours, you're in a cosmic pressure cooker. The energy is building, integrating, preparing to manifest. Some of you will feel it as excitement, others as anticipation. Some might even feel a bit overwhelmed, like things are moving too fast. Trust the process. The universe knows what it's doing. Different rising signs, different blessings. Not everyone receives this blessing the same way. Where it lands in your life depends on your rising sign, the sign that was ascending on the eastern horizon when you were born. This determines which area of life gets supercharged tomorrow. If you're an Aries rising, this blessing strikes your career and public image, that promotion, that recognition, that professional breakthrough you've been working toward. Tomorrow's the day the universe says yes. The hidden support you didn't even know you had suddenly becomes visible. Taurus rising, this is about you, your identity, your self-image, how you show up in the world. You're getting a complete upgrade, a reinvention that feels both radical and perfectly natural. International opportunities or educational breakthroughs support this transformation. Gemini rising, prepare for power moves involving other people's resources. Investments pay off, debts get settled, or you receive backing for your biggest dreams. Hidden enemies become allies or simply disappear from your path entirely. Cancer rising, your relationships are about to experience a miracle. The right person appears, or an existing relationship deepens in ways that feel almost mystical. New communities embrace you, supporting this relational transformation. Leo rising, your daily life is about to radically improve. Work becomes more fulfilling, health issues resolve, and your entire routine upgrades to match the life you've been envisioning. Career breakthroughs directly fund this lifestyle transformation. Virgo rising, romance and creativity explode into your life. If you've been waiting for the one, they might literally arrive tomorrow. Creative projects suddenly find their audience. Life becomes fun again in ways you forgot were possible. Libra rising, home and family receive the blessing, real estate opportunities, family healing, or the chance to create the sanctuary you've always dreamed of. Unexpected resources make this domestic upgrade possible. Scorpio rising, communication and contracts bring the breakthrough. The deal gets signed, the message gets heard, the conversation you've been avoiding finally happens and changes everything. Partners surprise you with their support. Sagittarius rising, money flows directly to you, income increases, new revenue streams open, and financial stability finally locks into place. Your daily work directly generates this abundance. Capricorn rising, this is your moment. With Venus in your sign, you become magnetic. Opportunities seek you out. You don't have to chase anything. It all comes to you. Your natural authority is recognized and rewarded. Aquarius rising, spiritual breakthroughs generate material rewards. Meditation leads to innovation. Dreams provide solutions. The invisible realm directly supports your visible success. Old limitations simply dissolve. Pisces rising, your social network becomes your goldmine. Friends open doors, communities offer opportunities, and your wish list gets checked off one item at a time. You emerge as a natural leader in these expanded circles. But here's what nobody is telling you. This double blessing, as powerful as it is, isn't happening in isolation. It's happening at a crucial moment in cosmic history. We're in the final weeks before Neptune enters Aries for the first time in 165 years. Saturn is preparing to leave Pisces after 3 years of dissolving old structures. We're standing at the threshold between two ages. The blessing you receive tomorrow isn't just about your personal desires, it's about positioning you for what's coming next. The universe is upgrading those who are ready to help lead the new era. Tomorrow's blessing is your cosmic promotion, your invitation to play a bigger game. This is why the energy feels so intense. This is why some people are falling apart while others are rising. This is why everything seems to be accelerating. We're not just in a time of change, we're in a time of complete transformation. And tomorrow you get handed the resources, relationships, and revelations you need to not just survive this shift, but to thrive in it. The hidden pattern most people won't see. There's a deeper pattern at work here, something encoded in the timing itself. Venus is at 27 degrees, 2 plus 7 equals 9, the number of completion. Saturn and Uranus are also at 27 degrees. 3 planets, all vibrating at the frequency of ending and beginning. January 15th, 2026, 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 17, 1 plus 7 equals 8. The number of material manifestation, of as above, so below, of dreams becoming reality. This isn't numerology for the sake of numerology. This is the universe's way of confirming what tomorrow really is. A completion of one cycle and the manifestation of the next. What you've been building toward is complete. What you've been calling in is ready to materialize. But there's one more piece to this cosmic puzzle, and it might be the most important one. The new moon locks it in. Just 3 days after the double blessing, on January 18th, there's a new moon at 28 degrees Capricorn, almost exactly where Venus sits tomorrow. This is the universe's way of saying, this blessing isn't a one-day event. It's a seed being planted for an entire lunar cycle of growth. The blessing you receive tomorrow gets activated by the new moon on the 18th. What arrives as a gift on the 15th becomes a project, a purpose, a path forward by the 18th. You're not just receiving, you're being given something to build with. This is crucial to understand. Tomorrow isn't about sitting back and watching blessings rain from the sky. It's about receiving the tools, resources, and opportunities you need to create something lasting. The universe is saying, here's what you asked for, now show me what you can do with it. How to maximize tomorrow's blessing. Knowing this is coming isn't enough. You need to be ready to receive. Here's exactly how to align yourself with tomorrow's double blessing. Tonight, before you sleep, get clear on what you desire, not what you think you should want, not what others expect, what you truly desire. Write it down. Venus responds to clarity. Set your alarm for 10 past 1 at night. If you can be awake for that first aspect at 18 past 1 at night, even better. But if not, don't force it. Your subconscious will still receive the download. Trust that your soul knows what to do with this energy. Tomorrow morning, between 10 and 10:30 in the morning, be still, be receptive. This is when Uranus delivers the surprise element. You might receive a call, an idea, a sudden knowing. Whatever comes through, don't dismiss it. Uranus doesn't knock twice. Throughout the day, notice the signs, the conversations that feel significant, the opportunities that appear, the ideas that won't leave you alone. Tomorrow, everything is a message. Everything is guidance. Everything is part of the blessing. And most importantly, when the blessing reveals itself, and it will, don't question whether you deserve it. You do. The universe doesn't make mistakes. If it's coming to you, it's because you're ready for it. The shadow side nobody wants to discuss. But let's be real for a moment. Not everyone is going to receive this blessing equally. Not because the universe plays favorites, but because not everyone is equally ready. Some people will be too caught up in their old stories to recognize the blessing when it arrives. Others will receive it, but immediately sabotage it because they don't believe they deserve it. And some? They'll be so focused on what they don't have that they'll completely miss what's being offered. This is the shadow side of the double blessing. It only works if you're open to receive. It only transforms if you're willing to be transformed. It only delivers if you're ready to accept delivery. So ask yourself honestly, are you ready? Are you willing to let go of the old story of lack and limitation? Are you prepared to step into a reality where you actually get what you've been asking for? because that's what tomorrow is really about. It's not just about receiving blessings, it's about becoming the person who can hold them. What happens after tomorrow changes everything. Here's what most people don't understand about cosmic blessings. They're not endings, they're beginnings. Tomorrow isn't the day you arrive, it's the day you depart for somewhere even better. The blessing you receive tomorrow, whether it's love, money, opportunity, or clarity, is actually a ticket to a new level of existence, a new timeline, a new version of yourself. Some of you will wake up on January 16th feeling like different people, not because you've changed overnight, but because you've finally remembered who you really are. The blessing strips away the false limitations and reveals the truth that was always there. Others will find that tomorrow sets off a chain reaction. One blessing leads to another, which leads to another. By February, your life might be unrecognizable in the best possible way. This is the real gift of the double blessing. It doesn't just give you what you want, it reminds you that you're worthy of receiving it. It proves that the universe has been listening all along. It confirms that your desires aren't too big, too bold, or too beautiful to become real. The final secret I haven't told you yet. There's one more thing about tomorrow that changes everything. Venus isn't just making these aspects and moving on. She's about to enter Aquarius on January 17th, taking all this blessing energy and revolutionizing it. What you receive tomorrow isn't meant to be kept to yourself. It's meant to be shared, expanded, revolutionized. The universe isn't just blessing you, it's blessing you so you can bless others. It's upgrading you so you can help upgrade the collective. This is why tomorrow feels so momentous. It's not just personal, it's collective. We're all being upgraded together, each in our own way, but all as part of the same cosmic plan. The double blessing isn't just about getting what you want, it's about becoming who you're meant to be. It's about stepping into your purpose. It's about finally accepting that you're worthy of everything you've been asking for. Tomorrow the universe proves it to you. Tomorrow the waiting ends. Tomorrow the double blessing arrives. Are you ready to receive it? If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.